Keep doing this.
I'll do it.
Well, thank you all for coming out. It's a really great night and everything. It's all thanks to Aaron Randall for doing all this, and he's just great, and he just did so much for this. So,
Well, I don't know if any of you guys know who Aaron Randall is, but you guys probably know him as Woogy, because he changed his name to Woogy. That's about it. And you can call him Woogie or Boogie or Boogie Bear or Woogie Bear, or basically whatever you want, because he doesn't care. So, there.
Well, he did set up this whole show, and he's just done a great job, and we really appreciate it. Thank you, Tim. You've done a great job setting this entire thing up, and I know I'm having fun. I hope you guys all are, too.
yeah, I mean, that's right, because Woogie's not really good for doing anything except for sending out emails. So, it shouldn't really be newscaster. It should be email sender.
I mean, he is great at, having us play games that he's good, right? I mean, we play dodgeball, and,
Dodgeball.
and womp
And then there's more dodgeball.
And then there's two ball, which is exactly like dodgeball, but with two balls.
And then there's three ball. That's like two ball. That's like dodgeball,
Yeah.
but with three balls
It's got
instead.
next to all of it. It's going crazy. It's going nuts.
But with all of that, he's an amazing youth pastor. He's so dedicated. And that comes with his background in sports. I mean, he told us a story once where he was in high school and he was a soccer player. And he was so dedicated to the sport that before every practice, he would go and eat a hamburger to go to practice and puke on someone else's lawn, because that's what you do at practice. And in high school, when he played football, he was so dedicated that he even shaved his legs.
Alicia, that could have been him wanting to show his feminine side. I mean, he did dress up like his wife. So, man card revoked. I'm sorry.
He's also dyed his hair every color known to man, literally. But he kind of reminds me of that My Little Pony that has that rainbow color.
Rainbow Dash.
Yeah,
Rainbow
Rainbow
Dash.
Dash.
It's Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
New nickname, Woogie, Rainbow Dash. Actually, that reminds me of a time when we were in Sunday school, remember? And he started playing with Hope's My Little Pony doll. You remember that? I do. It was adorable. It really
Way to
was.
play with children's toys, especially children girl toys. Good job.
And your daughter's toy.
But I mean, isn't it adorable when he hugs his daughter, Hope? It's like the cutest thing. He's like this little hug, but he won't hug anyone else. Which we know the truth, Woogie. No one ever wanted to hug you when you were a teenager, and you were rejected so many times because you looked like Shrek. And it was just like, no. Now you say you need hugs, so you don't get rejected.
But really, he does kind of look like Shrek. I mean, if you painted him green, then it would be like looking at identical twins. I'm not kidding.
I think a better thing is Shrek and Donkey combined.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly it.
Exactly, because he has that funny personality of donkey.
And that face like Donkey.
Yeah, the donkey face. And then he has that not really mean but kind of serious personality of Shrek. Yeah. Oh, and he has layers like onions and cake, right?
Onions and cake, which he also likes to eat. But no, what was the best description of Woogie was when I handed my mom a picture of him. She wanted to know what my youth pastor looked like when she came to the church to meet everybody. So I handed her a picture of him, and she goes, "That looks just like Chewbacca." So, it is what it is with me.
I have a nickname, Chewbacca. So maybe he doesn't have the best physical features. Maybe all he does is send emails. Maybe he eats a little too many hamburgers. But he has the best of manners, I think. I remember this story my sister told me, where I think the high school youth group was driving up to snow camp. And he farted in the car. So, like the true gentleman that he is, he quickly closed the windows and locked the door so everyone would smell his fart.
Thank you for that.
At least he has the courtesy to not buy the same thing as you in a restaurant. Because that's just strange. I mean, dyeing your hair every color imaginable isn't strange. Dressing up like your wife isn't strange. Shaving your legs isn't strange. But ordering the same food as someone else in a restaurant, no, that's just too far.
Well, it's just too
Can't
far.
do it.
It's too much. No, it's just wrong.
he really considers to be out of line is when you use his word epic. With the hand motion, people. Epic. You see me doing it, Woogie? I'm doing it again. Ready? Epic. How does that make you feel?
Epic.
Good.
Then, I think what's really interesting about Woogie is his taste in snack food. Because he says that popcorn, the universal snack food, smells like butt. How do you know what butt smells like, Woogie? But what's a better question is, how do you know what butt popcorn smells like? I'm just curious. I'm a little worried about you.
We're all worried about it. This is for your own good.
So, feel free to use any of these against him on a constant basis because that is what we're trying to do. It's just ruin Woogie's life.
I was actually trying to keep him humble.
Just stay far away. He's a very stranger. So, yeah, that's basically